guess if Earth Spirit tries to be too aggressive, or he rolls in.
Yeah,
I
mean, that's a start.
He got the last hit of the creep. Oh no, he actually didn't. He has no last hits. Did he? No, he got 2.
Well, he's about to get sandwiched in. The
Okay,
jump
he's
will
dead.
come out. Yeah, he is just all kinds of dead. Earth Spike to follow up. He's going to be sitting there, but
Well,
unfortunately a kick won't save his
I
life.
hope he felt that was worth it. He got both of the creeps, one big creep and one. No, actually he got both of the small creeps. Definitely not worth it giving up first word there. Let's see. He's still waiting for mana for 2 spells. Yeah, he's gonna have it soon. He's waiting for it.
The old chicken knows something's up. There's that missing call in line, and he's going to be hugging his tower right now. Tuan's going to have to dive deep for this one. The Earth Spike will connect. The Timber Chain latches through the Whirling Death.
Good play. Very, very good play there by Chuan there. Being really, really patient. Gets the clarity before he picks up the Invis rune.
Oh, the roll in there. They're trying to make a return kill onto Mu. They are able to go through, get the Boulder King. There will be the fire to burn him down. So unfortunately, Mu has to trade his life for this. Mid for mid, and that will give Earth Spirit some much-needed experience after dying twice.
Yeah, bad rider as well, being able to get some extra gold there.
And they are going to have the Moonlight
This
Shadow
is
to come
his
out. The
game
Swarm
plan.
is going to be coming back on in. Ice, Ice, Ice is going to be trapped out. But Old 11, he's still sitting back, still holding on to a point. He hasn't opted to skill anything up yet. Could be going for that lasso if he needs it. And they are going to go in. They will grab the lasso up. There's going to be the Omni Slash coming back out. They're able to get the drag onto KP. And that's going to be another kill. Although it looks like Hao might be able to trade here onto the Ice, Ice, Ice. One more slap should be enough. But man, this Weaver's walking right through the fire. And this little bug does not have fireproof shoes. He's going to get burned down.
The Battle Fury as a safe lane jug.
Oh, Old 11, he's smoked up. He's got himself the blink. They do scout out Hao right here, and that could be a really nice kill if they can get it. The problem is keeping Weaver locked down. He's going to be going through, taking a lot of burn damage. They have the arrow to follow up. Starstorm to come in. One more drop means that bug will be dropping back to the grave. So Old Chicken, good damage right there, and that is going to give him the first component of his Aghanim Scepter.
Yep, Old Chicken, Old 11 there managed to get themselves a high priority kill with the Weaver. Get a pick up here, understanding that there's only 3 heroes down here. So this is the right play for EHOME if they can get the Void.
Big wrap around. Old 11 goes in, gets the drag onto KP. You got to keep him locked down so he can't get off that time walk, and it looks like they're not going to be able to do so. Oh, the kick just in time. The Omni Slash to follow up, and he's not able to get the leap off. Now Kaka next on the menu. The Magnetized does come out. They get the big purge onto Ice, Ice, Ice. He's spinning around. They bring in Old 11, gets the burn damage off. Now there's going to be the Golem coming, dropping out, and almost everyone falling back down. There's a buyback from the Faceless Void. He wants to get back in. He wants to do something. Unfortunately, it feels like he is just...
Oh, the jukes!
That was
okay,
not the
he's
play.
still dead. Okay, he's still dead. Jug was like trying to hide in the trees. KP couldn't find him, but that was unfortunate.
So buyback on the Void, what do you make of that?
That was just a reactionary buyback. They dove so far, and then it's going to slow down his item progression a lot.
All right, going back in the time dilation onto Old 11. They commit the Chronosphere as well. There's going to be the Chakram coming in, just clipping him. But KP taking a lot of damage right now, and there's going to be the Bat Rider just doing what he can with the fire. KP actually in some trouble. Silence is to be able to walk away, but Old Lanham will end up giving his life for this. So that's going to be at least a little bit of a fruitful Chronosphere, not the target they wanted. Meanwhile, the Weaver going deep here onto Old 11. He's got nothing else to get away. The Blink Dagger going to get canceled. They do pop that Sentry Ward down, so they do have vision. The Blink Dagger does come out finally. The Warlock heal doing enough to keep the bat alive, and Hao has to retreat.
Yep, and Newbee right now is trying to get more deep wards down. Kaka here running deep into enemy territory. Meanwhile, Mirana got a solo kill onto the Timbersaw.
What?
Okay, must have been at half health and he got arrowed into the Starstorm. I don't know, something along those lines.
Hitting the deck for that one.
Yeah, Chuan didn't even bother to TP down. He is right now farming his dagger at top lane, telling his team to probably concede the tower.
We're not done here,
the
Radiant.
Aghanims.
They're diving deep. Mirana showing that off with style, and now we are going to have Kaka get stuck out, sitting in the fire. Old Lanham diving deep for this. They want to go in, they punish the Void, they're looking for more Hao. He's going to get chunked down. Ice, 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 ready to jump. Does have that Omni Slash coming back in, that level 2, doing some work, and now Hao going to be stunned up by the Boulder. They have
Sentry.
the vision. Oh, looks like not so much. Mirana's going to leap forward, but they aren't able to go and punish the Weaver this time, but they still get 3 kills for their effort.
Sword tried to find a kill. That's
Oh, they should be able to find something. They're going to
the
get...
sentry. They see it.
Oh, they're going in. Hao. He's going to reveal himself by going in for the Void. Oh, just unload there. Ice, Ice, Ice getting knocked down. The Golem coming out, but he is able to get off the Omni Slash. That's going to be the Radiant showing that they are boss of this territory. Ice, Ice, Ice. The Bug nibbling it away at him, and he looks like he's going to be going down. Meanwhile, Old 11 able to get the lasso up onto Hao, who is going to jump back with that time lapse. KP looking for something else here. Only has the time lapse to work with. Meanwhile, Hao pretty much out of mana. Not a whole lot to work with. Old Lanham still fighting. He's up. He's squishy, and might get punished for this. There is going to be the Chakra, just ripping him apart. We were able to go back in. Fenrir now on the run. He's just scooting his boot away, trying to look for something. Goes in, ends up casting the Fatal Bonds, but I don't think it's going to be doing enough, as we are going to have Old 11 and Marana flapping away. Did EHOME just overstay their welcome?
They were too eager to initiate there. I understand that he wants to fight more with his items, where Juggernaut with the Battle Free, he wants to keep farming and get another item before he starts fighting again.
Alright, big smoke up. Everyone looking for the chase. The smoke's going to be popping here. They're going to run into Old 11. Immediate Hex down. He's got the Firefly going. Can they keep him locked down for long enough? Oh, hell yeah. They're going to be going in. We are going to have Kaka going and trying to get the heal, spraying out the poison. Old Chicken stuck in the Chronosphere. KP locking onto a very high priority target. Going to be the leap away. Looking for the Starstorm. They will get out the Shadow Fiend with that or rather the Shadow Demon. Whew, with that Starstorm, but unfortunately, that's all they're going to find.
Yep. That was the fight where Kpii had a blink, so he blinked and Chrono. Maybe they're thinking about whether they can at least try and steal it. With the Bat Rider, that's the best thing that they have right now.
They're going to have to go in right away. They get the Hex off. Oh no, this could get terrible. Old 11 going to get stunned up. Weaver's going to go ahead, get that Aegis. Now everyone going to be dropping kind of low. How in a little bit of trouble, but everyone looks like they are just completely fine. Old Chicken going for the TP up. They are able to go through the disrupt and cancel. Now Kaka going to be in some trouble. Might be the first to fall. Will be the first to go down. Faceless Void not able to live through the fight as well. And the Old Chicken limping around, got a bug on his front. Is going to get dropped down, and that's going to be Ice, Ice, Ice looking for something on the back lines. The boulder kick comes out, does connect onto How, but again, he's got 2 lives. Not an easy bug to kill off. And Mo is still up, still fighting, doing so much damage there. The Timber Chain cutting back and forth. Old Lanham going to get himself down to the low ground. And might just go and try to
look at their coordination. One is chasing each one, and they're gonna get both of them. Oh my god, the Dragon Lance!
Oh.
Dragon Lance!
He did it!
Look at that team play by Mu and Hao there. Each chasing one of the heroes to get both of the kills. It seems like dropped the Timber. He got silenced by the Earth Spirit, so that was just a series of unfortunate events.
Oh, Ice, Ice, Ice though. He goes in the time dilation, the finger getting unloaded as well. They're looking for something more, and they've got the rest of the dire heroes going in, laying everyone down. But Warlock with that heal, no, not gonna do it.
He lost his dagger. He was gonna pick up his dagger from the courier, and he could have blinked away. But the courier died. Oh my god.
Oh, EHOME suddenly just kind of ripping apart at the seams.
They're still keeping the other lanes pushed out.
Oh, look at that gold change right there. 6-6 going forward. How leading the charge. They could end up getting the smoke popped. As Old 11, he just goes up and goes right back down.
They have to be very careful. Whoever gets the better jump will just win the team fight here.
There's going to be a kick coming back in. The Earth Spike does connect in the back lines. They will get the lasso off onto Schwan. They're going to be losing the finger, but there's going to be the rock dropped. Warlock doing some serious damage, keeping How locked down, but showing off that Newbee.kpii. Meanwhile, KP gets a really nice chrono, connecting onto a couple. Omni Slash comes out. We are going to have KP running away from the rest of the fight. The Fatal Bond's doing a lot of work. The Void going up in the Yules. Meanwhile, on the back lines, How laying into Old Lanham. One more hit should be enough. They will end up getting the pop there as Mu comes back in with the Whirling Death. So in the end, EHOME only drop an Earth Spirit. Newbee, they lose 3.
Yeah, that was rather strange. I thought Newbee were gonna be able to get the jump and kill. They got the stun onto the Earth Spirit first, but then Bat Rider immediately blinked and lassoed the Lion, so he couldn't.
Bit of trouble there. They've got Old 11 coming back in. There's gonna be the blink in a couple of seconds, but there's no lasso to follow up.
Okay, so next fight they'll be having 2 Chakrams with the Aghanims onto. He chose to go for the Aghanims instead of completing the. Oh, he's gonna get a free pick off there on the Mirana with Chuan initiating with the blink, Hex, Stun Finger, extra Bloodstone charge for you, Mu.
So basically, Chuan just. Now we're gonna have a big group up. It looks like Newbee are keen here. Roshan respawning in just a couple of seconds. I mean, this is the final countdown coming in. Both teams want to draw some blood before the big beast spawns up. They are able to go through. There's going to be a fish, though. Oh, my God. Look at that rock drop. They're going to be immediate pickoffs all around. How? Burning low. And that's going to be Weaver able to go in with the time lapse. Going to go for the BKB. The Chrono will connect on a couple. Old Lanham stuck up, but the Omni Slash bouncing around. Weaver going to get stuck in the Chrono. Unfortunately, will lose his life right there. Mu looks like a similar story going his way. They are going to get the bash up. Old Lanham.
Oh, no.
Fantastic playing from EHOME right there. And Newbee, they're going to get flame breaked up. They're not going to be able to finish off Kaka. Or are they? Lanham, please relax. But either way, that is EHOME saying, this is my Roshan, this is my high ground, this is my game, Newbee, back off.
Oh no, the whole game Void did not get any really good chronos. So that chrono was like, he chronoed for EHOME. He got the Weaver stuck and Weaver popped his BKB and he's stuck in the chrono. And Shadow Demon couldn't disrupt him because he lasso. And they have the Hex right now on Mirana with Blink. Blink plus Boots of Travel. He's very mobile.
Warlock going in, that upheaval just holding everyone at bay. The arrow does connect onto the Shadow Demon, gonna get the Force Staff back. Now we are gonna go in, there will be that Hex coming out. Old 11, okay, dunked down, goodbye Bat Rider. There's gonna be the 2 heroes in the Chronosphere like we talked about. Ice, 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 getting dropped kind of low. There is gonna be the time dilation coming back in. Can they actually get the Juggernaut down? Looks like he's gonna be coming back to life there. Unfortunately, the Age is still up, so Newbee have their work cut out for them. They're gonna go in, they will be able to take out the Warlock's Golem, and they're looking for more here. No more Chrono to work with. They will get the silence off. Now Ice, 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 always gonna get defused with that. He's spinning away. Can How actually do the damage that the Timber Chain does latch? Can they get this done? They're looking for the bash there. The Abyssal dropped out though. They go in for the Omni. It cleans up the Void. They're looking for more on the back lines. Oh god, Shadow Demon. And now just a TP away. Ice, Ice, Ice. The arrow gonna graze.
What?
Oh my golly gee.
What? He got out? In your perch. You take your other spells.
I mean, do you think there's anyone on Newbee that's playing particularly bad? Oh, we have to hold that thought there. Chuan gonna get initiated upon. Eats the arrow, but Old 11 comes right back in, looking for the charge. They will get the lasso off. There's gonna be the Warlock Golem there, making sure the Shadow Demon is just silenced up and bashed away. Meanwhile, the Chrono, Ice, 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 bopped up in the air. Will he live to hit the ground? Oh yeah, he's gonna be bouncing around. He gets off the Omni once again. No silence for him. He's gonna be bashing everyone every which way. Mu stuck up between a wad of creeps, a wad of illusions, and Old Chicken should be able to finish the job. There's gonna be the Timber Chain back in, but the Starstorm finishes off the Timber Saw. They end up losing the line as well. Weaver, the lone survivor, just kind of skirting around, throwing out the bugs. But that's going to be a mistake that they are able to go in. Old 11 going to get silenced up, but they're going to pop the Lincolns right away. They're looking for Old Chicken. You know you want it.
Yep, he's a YOLO player if he goes Rapier right now.
Oh, he's teasing us right there. Just leaving at the Demon Edge. Doesn't want to buy out completely. Needs to wait for that buyback. Now there is going to be the Lincolns going in. They end up popping the Lincolns. They're able to go through. They get the latch with the How. Ice Ice is going in with the Omni Slash right away, able to pop him down. So no Rapier for you today. And they go in. They are able to burst Kaka immediately. This is EHOME just ripping off the Band-Aid, going in, just finger in the wound and twisting. They want to get this done now. They force the buyback off from the Weaver. And he's going to be sitting a little bit poor. Those big YOLO plays. They've got one more hold left for them. Oh, they're able to go through. They get the latch with the Mu. Mu just going to be sitting back, isolated, completely alone from his team. Kaka blinks in, is able to get the disruption off there. Could be able to punish the Shadow Demon. That's going to be a drop from the Starstorm. The Chrono connects onto 2, though. They are able to go in, but they do trap Mu in the fire. Oh, no. That's going to hurt him a little bit. He's trying to Timber Chain away to safety. He goes in, gets a double chalk onto Fenrir. There's going to be a TP in, double boot to travel. Mirana buys back. They're looking for something else.
Juggernaut is getting the base.
Juggernaut is going to be split pushing on the back lines. We are going to have Old 11. He's got another lasso for himself, is able to drag up How, but do they have the damage to bring in the Mirana? Dagon 5, Starstorm to drop. They will be able to go through. They get 2. That's going to be Weaver with no buyback. Oh god, I think this might be the end as Juggernaut starting to peel apart their structures, and this Rax will be falling quite shortly. That's the last fight.
There was some distraction by EHOME, allowing Ice 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 to get the power and the melee racks at the top lane. This is the end for Newbee. They're not going to be able to deal with the EHOME heroes anymore with all the 3 heroes down. And GG is called. Oh, this is a very, very good game. Well executed by EHOME. I mean, Newbee did pull up a good fight, but the Chronos needed to be better for Newbee this game. Like, he had a few really, really bad Chrono in the early game, up to maybe around minute 30. And then after that, he got like 1 or 2 or 3 good Chronos, but it was already...